Hi everyone, welcome to Renaissancing. Today I want to talk to you about resourcefulness, which is a tenet of being a Renaissance man or woman. It's late April here and we haven't had any rain yet. I put down all kinds of seed and was expecting the rain to get everything started, so it hasn't. And so, gosh, what am I going to do? I got to start watering things because there's a lot of things. I mean, it's getting hot, I wouldn't say hot, warm though. There's a lot of things like lettuce, cold crops, endive, carrots, stuff that needs the cool to germinate. So I'm going to start watering. So I got all kinds of cold crops here in my pots. Lettuce, endive, spinach, stuff I forget. Probably going to be pretty awesome when it comes up. So I just started watering that stuff, and then it got me thinking, well, one of the things I planted was fava beans. There's the duckies. Out of the way. I planted the fava beans in these two mounds here. And they like the cold too. The thing is, it's kind of a cold crop. It's not like a black bean or a pinto bean or a red bean. They need to germinate when it's cool. And so, man, I thought, well, I better start watering them. And then I thought, well, do like I did last year. Now, this is the south end of these mounds. And this is kind of a Hopi, or I believe the Anasazi did it as well. Just place stones, kind of insulate the soil, keep the soil in place. And so when the sun comes down and bakes this side of the mound, it'll have to get through the rock first. Resourcefulness lesson number 1. Resourcefulness lesson number 2. I got all kinds of plastic bags from having those guys, and getting bags of manure and compost and all that jazz. So instead of buying a weed guard, I used some landscaping staples. Put this down around the edge of my garden because I do not want to have to weed here. Using what you got. Resourcefulness. It's useful. Don't throw it away. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So around here, what people usually use is pine shavings for animal bedding. And I got a lot of it. It's all laden. Well, this is a fresh bit, but it's all laden with duck poop. So what are you going to do? You're going to throw it away? No! No. Look at all this. Put it down in, the places that are hard to grow, and soon the cheatgrass is going to come up, but I got a lot of other stuff in there. Why would you throw that out? It's just great ground cover. We're reclaiming the soil here. The backyard here was pretty neglected before the person I bought the house from. That's enough, girls. And so we're going to turn this into a nice, loamy, rich soil so I can do a Miyawaki forest right in here. I want it super shady, super dense, packed. I'm going to plant all kinds of trees, volunteers, and we're going to have some real nice soil in here. Resourcefulness. Don't throw it away. If it's got a use, use it. Resourcefulness. You can grow bamboo in Colorado. That's these guys. It's a Filistarchys rubrimarginata, red margin bamboo, and it needs quite the mulching to survive the winter. What do I use? Well, junk from my vacuum and all those wood shavings from the duck house. Now I'll update you. See, I mean, this is year 3 this has been here. So it will survive the winter, but the more you mulch it, the better. And I got some super awesome mulch this year from the duck shavings. Not to mention, excellent fertilizer for it. So yeah, I'll update you on that. Resourcefulness, people. Resourcefulness. Not really sure what kind of tree this is. It's a volunteer, is what my family says. You know, anything that plants itself and grows is called a volunteer. But I don't want it here. However, it's very nice and straight. Good lumber. I mean, not for, really building anything, but might make a really nice garden stake or whatever. So I cut off all the sticks on the side and all the way up, and I'm going to keep doing it as things grow. And then I'll have a nice, hopefully, a nice straight pole. Free. Resourcefulness.